Master Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice, you have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon IV.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word you'd return to the north.
Father's health is failing. He called me home to claim the family name.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding, dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. It's the least I can do for an old, dear friend.
Last Hearth looks far worse for wear from when I was the Great John's ward.
Aye. The Boltons cut through my lands, flaunting banners and writs, saying the King's peace needs enforcing. They hold my husband as their prisoner. If I defy them, he dies, and they'll flay twice as many of our people.
Winter's close. When it comes, no flayed man will hold these lands.
You sound like John himself. He'd have thrown these men out our gates the first day, and doomed us all by sunset. Would you be so eager, I wonder, were it your men they held? Your halls they watched?
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. The Watch will have what little I can give. Grain, tools, some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. That will have to do.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Wonder if Hugo managed to find Griselda. Best check the tavern. Might pick up word on Lord Roose while I'm at it.
Master, Griselda, she's gone. Haven't seen her since this morning. She's probably just angry, but I can't help feeling... No. She's just being stubborn, ain't she? It won't last. I have no doubt she'll be back tomorrow, grinning like a fool. Anyhow, Captain Halrin wants to see you at the gates. Let's get moving.
Ah, good. Young Master Snow.
Is that... Gods, no! No!
What is the meaning of this?
We have a saying at the Dreadfort. A naked man has few secrets, but a flayed man has none. This wench confessed before I was even half done flaying her. She'd been talking to wildlings, sharing our movements.
What bloody wildlings? She knit scarves. She baked pies. She'd never...
She lied to you, boy. They all do, when they're guilty.
You lied, you fucker! I did this! I killed her!
We're soldiers! We follow orders! I've no use for lovesick farmhands!
Let him go! He saved your life. You owe him his.
Hugo and his girl were often seen in Renan's Rest, I hear. For your help, I've decided to leave this fact out of my report to Lord Bolton. Good. One of my men will escort you to Winterfell. Consider it my last reward for your service. Safe travels, bastard.
Sorry. Sorry.
Pack it up, lads. We're heading back to Winterfell.
I mean to leave now. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Do you have business to finish? Folks say the land remembers. I say land don't remember a damn thing. People do. And the people? They're scared now. Fear don't always make a man run. Sometimes it makes him cruel. Fearing on his own neighbour. I'm not saying what Alden did was right. But without it, the gift had torn itself apart. Heading south for the watch, aye? Begging for men, food, steel. I heard talk.
Aye. Hoping your lord will listen.
Well, don't waste your breath on tales of white walkers with him. Bruce Bolton's got more to worry about than stories about blue-eyed corpses marching in the night. That's Winterfell down there. Give that look. Let me tell you, I've marched under Flint, Umber, Stark, and now Bolton. Makes no difference. Lord's a lord. You don't have to love who sits on the throne, but you'll show respect. Roose Bolton's your liege lord. Best you remember that.